Hey everybody, this is Extreme Travesty and welcome back to Legend of Legaia. It has been most likely 2 weeks since my last upload of this game, and you probably understand why if you've seen the updates that in my last Mario Kart Shenanigans video. But for those who are not up to speed, I'll tell you what. So, beyond this point, there was a spot where the game would freeze on my PS3 because that's what I had been playing it on since starting it, and it would freeze in a cutscene. Unfortunately, that meant that I had to replay the game over again on my PS2, but I did stream it all. I didn't really save all of them, so I don't know if they're going to still be up there. There may be a limit time left, but if you want to catch them, you can go follow that. So, anyway, there's some differences with this game now than there was on my first try. First of all, my coin count is increased because I actually did a bunch of other stuff different in the Muscle Dome. I did the easy track on the battle thing, and I also did the slot machines, and I got a bunch of Suru bread from coins instead of gold, which really helped a lot. And I did sell off a bunch of my equipment because I have the Rainbow Jewel, which pretty much defends against all powers. So most of the other stuff that defended against powers I sold off, except the Light Talisman, because you can't sell that one. And that one has Horn. So that's those little slight differences. Another difference is that Gala is now level 32. I actually have him evened out now with everything that was going on. I have him evened out in levels now. So instead of being farther behind, Gala actually levels up quite nicely with Vaughn and Noah. Other differences. I did not catch a Slippery in my original playthrough, as you saw in the past 68 episodes, but this time I was able to get one, and I didn't even have an Ivory book on. So Vaughn has a Slippery, Noah's still behind, and Gala has a Pura. Remember those Puras we ran into in the floating castle? Well, Gala was lucky enough to actually catch one this time, and I will actually be showing that off pretty soon if I end up running into a battle soon. And for Noah, not really any big changes. I tried to also keep the equipment as accurate as possible, so I still have the Beast Buster. I could have gotten the Chaos Breaker, which would have been Vaughn's next weapon, but just to save face and to keep everything else pretty much equal, I left him on the Beast Buster right now. So yeah, and I did test the theory that it was just the PS3 glitch that was freezing the game. So that will not affect me this time. And since I have the two new Suru summons, I will show what they do. Gala's going to go first with the Pura. Dream Illusion. And it took out the Nightmare. Which is no big deal to me. Now we get to see what Slippery does. Deadly Rain. Didn't kill it, but it should have thought as well it would have done something. It's not very effective, apparently. And you'll notice on PS2 that the sound and the audio, or the audio, I mean, sound and audio, the audio and the actual video don't exactly line up. But that is not my editing problem. That is actually that the PS2 actually runs a little slower with motion. So it does fall behind a little bit, but it's nothing real serious. So anyway, last episode, we ended up getting the Suru Flame from Noah's father in the basement of Conkram Castle. That's what I'm going to call it, because that's pretty much what it is. And now we have to go back to the Room of Mirrors and use it to travel to Conkram of the Past. So, we're going to do that. And also, I am actually recording this at like noon on Sunday. And you're thinking, are you nuts? Don't you have a kid to watch? He's in the tub, don't worry. Plus, this is the only episode I'm going to be recording at this time. Once I get a little bit more time, I will actually start recording more episodes. And if I can, I'm going to try and re-catch up to my style again. And I'm going to actually upload 3 more episodes after this one this week. So Monday, this one will be up. And then probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll have 70, 71, and 72 if I can get them recorded. But it is so good to be back at this part of the game because I was so frustrated with losing all of that progress because of a freezing glitch due to the PS3's inability to continue. So I'm actually very excited to actually get back into this game and finish it. And I did, as I said, I did test this, so it should get right by it. Well, and I have one more battle before we go in, though. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can get lucky in catching another slippery without the use of the ivory book. Because that's how Vaughn got his, and that's really, really nice. Whew. There was also one point in this playthrough, and it's a minor thing, but apparently I had forgotten to teach Vaughn his spin combo arts, and I talked to somebody, and they actually made me learn it. I was like, oh, I didn't even realize I forgot it. Been so focused on catching back up that I never noticed that I made a mistake. But it's actually kind of good that that happened, so now I should still have every art. Vaughn and Noah know their miracle arts. Gala is still working on his. But we're back into it. We are back and we are going to continue. Nope, no luck there. And the nightmare just decides, fuck this shit, I'm out. And if you're wondering why I'm cursing when my kid's in the house, he can't hear me. He's having way too much fun in the tub right now. Alright, let's continue. Vaughn, over here! Put the Suru Flame here! And there's the door. Vaughn, look! That mirror is the door to the past. So that's it. It's time to go to the past. And this is the scene that it froze on, so it should get right by it.
Noah, listen. In the world of the past, you will meet your parents when they were young. But no matter what happens, you must never tell them who you are or what will happen in the future. Do you understand? This is very important. If you do, you will only create chaos that will benefit the Mist and its allies.
It was after that second text box finished is where it froze. And that's the glitch in PS3. But PS2, it works just fine. That was easier than I thought. So this is the Conkram of the past. Quick, let's find the Nemesis Gem. Welcome to the past, where everything is perfectly fine. Alright, so let's head down to the first floor. There should be a door over here. Not sure if there's a... Yep, there's the chest. Power water. I've been mixing up my waters and stuff too, so some people might have different stats than I had. I think the only other thing that I did more often in my new playthrough, which is this one, is run away a bit more often in my battles, because there were times where I was just trying to catch Saru. Should be another treasure chest over here somewhere. Yes? No? Oh wait. I think I have to go to the left, find guardian water. Where the hell is it then? Is it in this pile of rocks or not rocks? Barrels? 'Cause I'm not finding it. Is it well hidden? Or am I not on the right floor? No, I was on the right floor. I think something screwed up. Let me check the right. I'm not gonna run into any battles anyway. Okay. Magic fruit. Oh, I wasn't supposed to head down the stairs yet. It was supposed to be over here. There it is. I messed up. Oh well, I got the other thing though. So guardian water. Who needs defense? Probably Noah. We're going. First house to the right. There should be something in here. Swiftwater. And Byron Monks I can hear. Swiftwater. I've been giving some of the Swiftwater to Vaughn since he's kind of slow. Especially since Gala has the speed ring. Now, do I talk to any of these? Nah. I don't have to talk to them. Alright, there should be another item somewhere. This one? Yep, there it is. Alright, cool. Wisdom water. Who wants to be smarter? Oh shit. They're all pretty evenly matched with all the base. I'll just go with Noah, why not? Because now everybody's pretty much evened out with wisdom, intelligence, or whatever. Because there's the item shop. I know there's a weapon shop over here, so I can actually buy my Chaos Breaker or anything else that may be in here. Should be a, yeah. Ah, the Chaos Breaker. Everything else I have, so Chaos Breaker is the only thing I need. And my point card might have a little bit more. I don't know. Well, since I did that, I am going to sell off. I kept the 100 clothes this time as well, because I thought it would make May say something different. I got that. Wonder Elixir I don't need. Beast Buster I just took off. Unholy Icon. I still kept that. But I might get rid of it. No, steal item. That's one I don't really need. Evil God Icon, steal items for enemies and attack. I don't really need that. So I'm still going to have a bunch of money left over. Which is perfectly fine with me. I think we're all pretty oh, I mean, magic could use a little bit of heals. There should be an inn. There it is. A room usually costs 10,000 G per night. But since tomorrow's a special day, I'll tell you what. All of you can stay for free. Hell yeah? That's a deal. By morning, the display of the new weapon will start. Is all your business finished? Yeah. We're good. Show these three to their room. I probably would have had to go to the inn anyway. Wake up, everyone! The demonstration of the new weapon is about to begin. Oh. Okay. Hey, that save point disappeared. Oh well. Alright, let's see this weapon. My son, Prince Court, has at last completed his new weapon. Court calls it the Mist. I hereby present this new weapon to the people of Conkram. Wait, what? So, Prince Court invented the Mist. Or he brought it to Legaia. The Mist is a special gas that makes Suru many times more powerful. I thought I just messed that up. Oh, is that Zeto? Prince Court and Jet in the lab under the castle will now open the door to the Suru world. So this is Zeto before he got us in Suru. Using an elixir from the home of the Suru, we have created a new substance. That substance is the Mist, a new weapon that amplifies the power of our Suru. When released into this cylinder, the Mist will turn the soldiers into mighty warriors. Gentlemen, from his laboratory, Prince Court says he is ready. There's Prince Court and Jet, from what we remember. And this pretty much explains the entire story. Look well at the power of Conkram's new weapon, the Mist, the pride of Conkram. This must have been around the time they were at war with Sol. I don't believe it. They're going to use the Mist as a weapon of war. Yep. Vaughn, I don't like this. That person has gone mad. We're not supposed to get involved. It's out of control. We used too much Mist. Turn it off now, quickly. I can't, Prince Court. The emergency shutoff switch isn't working. If we don't do something, it'll explode. Well, it just did. Okay, that just looks suggestive. I knew something like this would happen. No shit, Gala! It's the freaking past! Mist just can't be controlled by humans. Listen, everyone, to the underground, quickly! We must turn off the Mist. Let's go to the laboratory and turn off the Mist. You're right, Noah. We can't desert the people of Conkram like this. Have you gone mad? And now we are actually fighting. Like, Kala, way to point out the obvious. Jesus. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, of course you did. You're from the future. I love counterattacking. I think once I get to the next save point, I'm just going to save and quit. Because I said I was only going to do one episode today. Since I do have other responsibilities. Meow. Wonder if I'll run into any more slipperies before I hit the next save point. Chaos Breaker looked like just a bigger version of the Beast Buster. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I may have caught it at the last second. I didn't really pay attention to what was in his hand. Door won't open. It's blocked from the inside. Is there a save point? There's got to be a save point coming out. Oh yeah, we do run into some slipperies. Alright. Thought so. Holy moly. And the funnier thing about my Saru that heal Venom, apparently Toxic, well, Toxic is still technically Venom, so it works. Oh, and I probably should heal that, huh? Alright, Noah, you know what you gotta do. Just keep attacking. You got your spoon to level 3, so you can actually afford to heal off the Venom, Toxic, whatever. Poison, let's just say that. 'Cause that's practically what it is. Because Noah is pretty much close to dying because of the Toxic. You missed one of those kicks, Gala, but I'll forgive you. There's still a chance for Vaughn, or not Vaughn, for Noah and Gala to get this. If I'm lucky. Nope. She did roster a punch on her own though, so at least she tried. We've been in the basement before, but in the past, so we should know what to expect. Another battle. Exactly! Just let this battle go on and just... We gotta get to that save point. I do block one part of it, but not all of it. That's just weird. Oh, and I should probably also mention that in the part of the stream where I was fighting Karu, the first time I fought him, I forgot to equip the books that I got after the Delilas family fight. So for the people there, I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to show what happens. Pretty much what happens is everything just explodes. That's it. There were 2 moves left that he had that you didn't see in this playthrough. It was just Ultra Charge, which was just the charge up, and then Dead End Crisis was the pretty much wiping out of the world between here and Seoul. So it really wasn't much you missed. But if you want to watch it again, you can go back and watch it on my Twitch.
What a mess you got me into.
There are things that look like Rasu eggs coming out of that hole. Tara, what's going on? Why are Rasu eggs coming out of that hole?
That hole leads to the sealed rogues tower on the frontier of Surukai. Those are alter egos of rogues, Rebel Rasaru. They have the same properties as Rasaru eggs.
The mist generator here is a primitive one. With our strength, we may stop it temporarily, but unless we cut off the flow of that material, the mist generator can't be shut off completely.
In other words, we have to cut off the source. We must destroy Rogue's Tower. That will stop that flow and stop the mist.
Rogue's Tower.
The rogues are evil Rasaru who plotted a rebellion against Teague 1,000 years ago.
There's only one thing to do, Vaughn. We must destroy the head of Rogue in Rogue's Tower. Or head of Rogue. Head of Rogue. What? We can't destroy the mist of the future unless we destroy the mist here. We must be careful. We can't return here unless we defeat the rogues.
And one more thing. Before you go to Rogue's Tower, make sure you are fully prepared for battle.
Alright, so with that, we have reached a save point and we are going to cut this stream off. Right, or not stream. We're going to cut this episode off here. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. It is great to be returning to this Let's Play, and in the next episode, we will be jumping down to Rogue's Tower. See you guys next time.